Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing how to make the tastiest donut ever, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Here is Stola's Kitchen, where we divulge everything about food and kitchen tips. So if this interests you, why not go ahead to hit the subscribe button. Now, to make the tastiest donuts, here are the ingredients to be used. To start with, we'll be needing our egg, our milk, butter, yeast, salt, our nutmeg, our sugar, dry flavor, our vegetable oil, as well as our flour. So in a clean bowl, you want to measure in your flour, and for this recipe you're going to be using just 4 cups of flour. So measure in your flour and make sure your flour levels down in order to avoid an additional cup. I will be leaving the measurement of the ingredients I used in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. So after that, I added just 1 teaspoon of nutmeg and I added 2 teaspoons of dry flavor. Then I added 1 teaspoon of salt, followed by 3 teaspoons of instant yeast. After adding all this, you want to mix everything together to combine. Make sure you mix it very well at this point. Mix it very well to combine. After giving it a good mix, you want to add in your butter. So for the butter, I used 1/4 cup of butter. That is quarter cup of butter. After adding your butter, you want to mix everything very well to combine. Make sure you mix it very well. Get it to combine together. After giving it a good mix, you want to set a well in between and set aside. So in a clean bowl, break in 2 eggs. Breaking your eggs, make sure to avoid shells in your eggs. Then you add half cup of sugar to it, and then you add 1 cup of milk. After adding your milk, you want to mix everything together to combine. Mix very well to combine. After giving it a good mix, you want to transfer the egg solution into your flour solution. After which, you give it a good mix. Make sure you mix everything together to combine. So at this point, I'm going to be going in with my hands in order to mix properly. So go in with your hands and then mix everything together until smooth. To make it real quick, just transfer to your board and start to knead for 10 minutes. You have to knead it for 10 minutes in order to make sure that it is well smooth and nice. Okay? After kneading for about 10 minutes, you want to grease your board and then you place your dough gently in the board and let rise for 30 minutes. So guys, that is after 30 minutes and you can see that our dough is looking all nice and fluffy. Look, it has really doubled in size actually. Okay, so now you want to transfer it to your board and then you release the air in your dough. You have to release the air in your dough, release it, and then you start to roll it out. Make sure that while you roll it out, make sure you don't roll it out to be too thin. Make sure you just roll it out a little bit. Make sure it is somehow thick. You get what I mean? Make sure it is somehow thick and then you cut into sizes because you are making a big man size donut today, or rather an hungry man size because to be a very large donut. So I don't have a donut cutter, but this is what we're going to be using because it actually works as well, okay? So just use a container cover to cut it out into sizes. So remember I said that we're going to be making an hungry man size kind of donut. It's going to be large. So just cut it out into sizes, and just after that, you want to bring in your cover bottle. Yes, you're going to bring in a cover bottle to create our nuts. After cutting it out, you want to gently place on your tray. Make sure to grease your tray with some flour in order to avoid sticking. Okay? Now you need the dough to rest for about 1 hour before you fry. So just cover it up with whatever you have, whether a towel or whatever, and allow to rise for 1 hour. So guys, this is after an hour. You can see that our donut is looking all fluffy and that's actually doubled in size here. So now it is time to fry. So to fry, just on your pan with your vegetable oil, and then you gently drop your dough into the oil and allow to fry on medium heat, guys. You need to fry this on medium heat in order to avoid it burning outside and getting raw inside. Now you see that all those small ones as well cannot go to waste, okay? So you have to fry that one as well because it will serve as your small chop. Now you want to keep a close eyes on it so that it doesn't get burnt. Make sure you flip to the other side frequently until it is golden brown. Oh my god, guys, look at that goodness. Guys, this is what I call the real deal. I'm sure you're gonna be trying this out, okay? So make sure to try this out and let me know what your thoughts are. So simply repeat the same process until all the donuts is exhausted. Is that you salivating already? Yeah, come on, just bring your plate and let's eat together because this is a plate of goodness, okay? All right, guys, if you're really enjoying this recipe, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel because this encourages me to do more. So subscribe to my channel and make sure to try out this recipe because I'm telling you, it is the real deal. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. But before then, do hold on to this. Bye.